Okay, we have another match. We are playing against Anna 68. We just finished a game just now, and this is the rematch. Let's check it out. In the previous game, we had played. Anna 68 had the white pieces, I had the black pieces, and we played the Sicilian Kalashnikov. Okay, I think I can win a pawn here. Bishop takes c6. Okay, I think I can win a pawn here. Okay. Maybe I can't win a pawn here. Let's think. c3. Oh, this is a bummer. c3. No c3. I'm hanging mate. That bites. He fell into the trap. Let's check this out. I don't think there's a way out of this. Wait a minute. Bishop e3, queen takes, d4. No, because e4 is hanging. Bishop e3, queen takes on e5, castles. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way out of this. It might be bishop e3. Okay, castles. Queen takes e5. I think I have to go. I'm going to just try bishop e3. Okay. d4. Queen takes e4. That doesn't make sense. d4. Bishop takes d4. Bishop takes, or queen takes. d4. Bishop takes d4. Queen takes d4. Do I just lose a pawn? No, I didn't. No, I get the piece back. d4. Let's see. Oh wait. Bishop b4 check. No, not possible, because then I go c3. There's got to be a way out of this for black. So queen takes e4. My g2 pawn is hanging. Queen takes e4, bishop takes c5, queen takes g2. Ugh. So I might castle first. Queen takes e4. Castle. This might be okay. Castles. Castles might be my only option here. Where's the bishop go? Probably to e7. Is there a counter threat? I don't think so. Ugh. It's gonna castle. That sucks. And a 68, you got me. I'm thinking bishop g5. Threatening to skewer the queen. I think it's worth it. Let's see. Well, this is a good pattern to recognize as a Spanish player, as a Ruy Lopez player. I cannot be falling for that. Is there a Greek sacrifice here? Hang on. Bishop takes h2, king takes. Knight g4 check. Okay. I don't think I want to take the knight anymore. Do I go h3? Hmm. Wait, I can't go h3. Oh my gosh, my bishop's hanging. I wonder if I go queen e2, check, just so I can get to e3. Oof, this is bad. I might just have to take the knight. Rook e1, check. Because bishop h3 is coming. Oh. Queen d2. Sorry for taking so long. And a 68. Got me. Let's see. It's the only move I can think. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting demolished. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even know if this position is playable. Let's see. Let's bring the knight out. Was there a better way to play this? Maybe. Probably. Most certainly. But such is life. Ideas I'm thinking is rerouting my knight over to g3. Let's try to bring some type of support. Ugh. I'm thinking h4. But is that loose? It's a bit loose. I'm gonna go for h4. I know bishop h3 is coming. That's why I'm hoping I can go g3 here. I don't know if this is the best idea, but I feel like having this structure on the side is worth something. Okay. I think the only move I have is rook to c1. Your opponent left the game. Come on, man. Don't do this. What happened? Did your thing die? Come on, not like this. Not like this. I'm not gonna claim the victory. That's so... I'm gonna call draw. That feels fair. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let me wait a little bit. I don't know if it works this way. But that's not right. That's not... If the game ends like this, that's not right. Come on, man. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give a little bit of time. Just keep analyzing the position in the meantime. I mean, at this point, black is just on cruise control. Just take over that open file. Open E file. Come on, man. Not like this. All right. I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna call a draw. Okay. That did not go as planned. That's okay. Let's analyze the game. This game sucked, to be honest. I'm embarrassed, but I don't want to run from this. I want to analyze this and hope that me falling for this, maybe you guys will never do this in your own games. Hopefully, I never do this again. But let's dive right in. So, Ruy Lopez. What I want to show you two things. I want to show you the tactic that I saw, and then I want to show you the way I thought I had out of it, just to see where the overlay happened, and then ultimately where it failed. So, with Ruy Lopez, e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop b5. Usually in Ruy Lopez games, this is the tactic that I saw. So if your opponent goes to a6 and you don't go for the exchange, bring your bishop back. And say black continues with the most typical development. You can castle here. It is not wise for black to capture on e4. So say just standard development, right? Castles. The tactic that I saw is you take on c6, pawn retakes, and you take the e-pawn. Obviously, you're covered in anything here. So bring your knight back. This pawn is not under a double threat because now the queen has to move. You're going to defend your pawn in any way that you see fit. And there you go. That's the tactic. So the way out of that tactic that I saw, let me show you right now. So same setup, right? Say there's something like the bird, right? Or actually here, let me just take this from the top. So e4, e5, queen to f3. No, sorry, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop b5. Say something like the bird defense, right? Capture on c6 here. It's not a clean pawn exchange, but the way out that I saw was knight to d3. So now taking on f2 is no longer a mating threat. So this isn't a clean pawn win by any means. In this case, you guys can just trade queens and just hash it out to your heart's desire. But this is the way out of the tactic of winning the e5 pawn that I saw. So where I went wrong is what happens when you decline the Berlin defense and you put your pawn on d3. Well, I'll show you what happened. What happened is exactly what happened in the game, right? Try to get cute, take on e5, I win the pawn, queen to d4, sign your score sheets, never play chess again, goodbye. So, not much else to look at in this game. I don't know, I should have taken on c5, just plain and simple. But it's okay. I think from here, I didn't see the fork on e4. In this case, the engine says I should have just simplified the position here. I was afraid of this open file, but honestly, I mean, king's still in the center of the board. Yeah, that's what the engine was showing me. Okay. And from here, what more can I say? I was essentially throwing pieces around the board. It's a shame. I think there was connectivity issues with Lichess that day because my opponent left the game being up so much. And then a game after this one, I played, again, straight out of the opening, the opponent disconnected. So, yeah, my opponent, you know, you beat me fair and square out of the opening. Let's definitely rematch again, man. It's a shame. I don't like any games like this. So, quick recap. If you're ever going to try to win this pawn on e5 by exchanging on c6, make sure that your opponent does not have bishop c5, queen to d4. If you're ever considering it, make sure that either you've castled, so f2 is not a mating threat, or that your d3 square is available. Because otherwise, just burn this image in your mind. Just burn it, please. Just so you don't have to go through the agony I went through. So, there you go. That's the analysis, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I hope I never do this again. And until then, just get back to more chess games, more training games, and just let me know what you think. Stick around for more games, guys. See you later.